Hello and welcome back. I am BigSquirrell. This is Temtem. There was a big update that I was not expecting at all, and you can see part of the update, which is why I'm standing here. They added fishing to the game. And there's a new, we can't see it anymore because it just got disappeared inside of another Tem, but there is a new Tem as well, and I will get into that. There's a little picture of it right there. We can't see because there's people in the way. I'll get into why that's cool in a minute, but first, we gotta get the fishing rod. Welcome to the new and refurbished Newer Lodge, as seen in Visayas's upcoming blockbuster. I don't know who that is. Are you here about the fishing competition?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Basically, to promote fishing and knowledge of Temtem diversity, each week we have a Koish of the week that all fisher people have to look for. Just bring one specimen of the week's exact type and you get rewards. All you need is patience and a fishing rod.
Where can I find a fishing rod?
Usually we'd have some for sale, but this year, with all those Bosoto disturbance, I know. There's this amateur historian I know, Petter. He's an avid fisherman. I'm sure he'll know. You can normally find him at his place in Uhuru.
I'll let the fishness begin.
He will teach you all the secrets of fishing. You'll see.
Thank you.
Oh, there it was. There was the picture. It doesn't really matter too much, but see, that's a Koish. And what's cool about it is that it can be any... Why am I going that way? I need to go this way. It can be any type pair. It can be pure water. It can be water nature. It can be water flying. It can even be water digital, and it is the first digital typing that we'll be able to get on a Tem, which is pretty cool in and of itself. And I just remembered how far I actually need to go. So we will editing magic our way over there to continue the quest. See you then. And fishing magic is complete. Why did I say fishing? I'm just thinking so much. Editing magic is complete. I guess it's fishing magic too. But this is where we need to be, down here in the southwest. Yes, southwest side of Uhuru. And just go in the little house. And there's not a lot of information out right now. I'm pretty sure all we gotta do is talk to this guy. I've been researching the ancient kings of Arbery, and they're fascinating. Do you know how many of them died by poison?
Fascinating, but could you teach me how to fish?
I'm not sure I could. Do you mean ocean fishing, lake fishing, or river fishing? Now that you've asked the question, I guess I know more about fishing than I thought.
Whatever, just teach me how to fish.
So yeah, fishing. You need a fishing rod and the right headspace. Fishing is a mind game, buddy. This is the ancestral art of lake fishing, and its core tenets are: pay close attention.
I'm gonna pay close attention.
You cast, then you wait. Meanwhile, you drink.
Really? That's all?
Pretty much, yeah. It's not airship science, really. Come to think of it, I'm too busy with research to go fishing this season anyway. Want to borrow my rod?
Sure, thanks. I like free stuff.
Borrow it for 50,000 pansuns, I mean.
What?
Joking. It's part of the fishing culture, you know. Here, take it.
Thank you.
Happy fishing. Remember what I said, and important of all, quit your job.
No thank you.
So, fishing. Get near a water body and keep still for a moment to start fishing. Every deep water spot is valid for fishing. Fishing is all about rhythm and paying attention to the water. When the Temtem takes the bait, press F to reel in. Do it 3 times in a row and the battle is on. Reeling in too soon or waiting too long result in a fail, and the fishing process needs to start over. So, the next part of this, I am going to go all the way back down there. Because there's also the weekly fishing competition they mentioned. And it is a weekly quest. There's actually another thing. Where is it? This might be it over here. I'm gonna go over there. Very quick little editing badoo. Okay, I was wrong. This is the place. Over here on the northwestern side. This other thing, that's a side quest that I have not finished yet. But this is the Postal Service. Where we... Welcome to your post office. How may I help?
I'm looking for a job.
Then you're in the right place. We're swamped with undelivered parcels and we need delivery people desperately. Interested?
Sure, tell me more.
We pay according to deliveries. We're trying to be as efficient as possible, so we try to bundle as many deliveries as possible. Meaning some days you'll get up to 3 parcels per job. So what do you say? Ready for a delivery?
Okay, I'll do a run.
Cool. Let me see what the priority deliveries are right now. 3 packages. Ooh. Oof, it's a busy day. Write it down. This one is for Chinny Grotto, attention of Pinchani, This one is for the skeptical woman in Nanga. And then there's this super heavy one. Take it to Quetzal and give it to Drunk Smith. Got everything? That's a small backpack. I don't know how you're gonna carry all these. And make it quick, kid. For health and safety reasons, you need to deliver them within the next 7 hours or we'll have to write it off. Go! Yes, and this is also new. This is the next thing I wanted to show. We now can see our side quests and track which ones we want to track. So I have a few more than I, thought I did. But that's okay. Wait, are these... okay, I don't have that many. Those are the completed ones. Can I undo that one? Yes. And then I can throw in the other one. Nice. But we can now track side quests. Finally. Which means that at some point I'll actually do them. I'm out of excuses. But now we're going back to the fishing place before we go on. Because I just wanted to hit this while I'm here. I remembered that it exists in this place. But we're going back down to Nuru Lodge to do the fishing stuff. And I will see you there. Shh. The time has come. And I messed it up because I was doing the talking. We're gonna do fishing now. Because we can. And I'm terrible at it. Okay. It's just happening so much faster than I expected it to. There's one. There's two. Got it. What kind are we gonna get? And how strong is it gonna be? Well, an untamed Koish. Interesting. I just realized how strong my stuff is, and that is actually not bad. That's I expected it to be a lower level. Let's get in something that's not gonna hurt it too much. Whiplump, you are on duty. Because I have no way, as far as I can tell, I actually haven't checked online because there's still not enough information about this stuff. It just happened like yesterday that this stuff came out. Digital stream. It is a digital one. I wonder if that's why its head is glowing that way. That's cool. Let's cold breeze. We're gonna keep it easy. Yeah, so I'm really excited that this is the first shot at digital. Oh, please don't kill yourself. Thank you. Thank you for living. I'm throwing Tem card pluses. I'm not gonna use the Tem cards. I don't need the regular Tem cards anymore, which I will get into after doing this. Got it. Koish, and it is a water digital. Nice. Synergy Master. Damage done with synergy techniques is increased. Okay. The stats are pretty bad. But that's okay. I am excited. Nice. So we caught our first Koish, who's now just chilling. And it is time for me to give a little honesty. You might have noticed on the right-hand side that my food deliveries are different now, and that I have a Koish in my group that I didn't before. It took me a full day to catch this thing. I don't know how many hours, and I'm only now hoping that this gets 4 out of the 5 things right. Oh, let me look at it. Please be good enough. Almost, Big Squirrel. This is a remarkable example of Koish, but it's not exactly the variety of the week. See the little details here in the fin and the mustache and the hues of the tail, you see? Close, but no cigar. I hate to send you away empty-handed when you almost netted the right one. Here, have this. So, if you can only get 4 out of the 5 parts right, you do still get something, which is good. And we got 2 Wish You Well coins, which is something that I did want to go check out. Papaya candy, that's good for TV training. Telomere hacks is for breeding, of course, and then pansuns. That's not terrible, but there for the lower, middle, and upper tail, there are 6 possibilities for colors. The fins and whiskers have 2 possibilities each. It's a 1 in 864, I think it was, when I did the math, to get one that's exact, and to get one that's close could be 1 in 144. So it's kind of become clear why this is a weekly thing, because it's going to take you a long time to catch one of these. But now, with a smooth little transition, I want to show you don't get these just from fishing. You can also catch them from surfing, which is really cool, but it looks like you can only do it around Uhuru right now, not the other regions, so you can't get them early. But when you're out here like this, you can run across any typing. Crema has said that the ones around New Lodge are always going to be the ones you're going for the fishing competition that week. So like this week, it's always going to be digital, which I think is kind of cool since it's our first chance at digital. May as well just make it a guaranteed thing. I don't know what the subtype of this Koish is. And that makes me nervous until I get the colors figured out. I'm very uncertain about actually hitting them. So it's not weak to that. What would gray be? Is this like a rock subtype maybe? Or earth subtype? I've run across a couple. I've run across melee already. I've caught one of those. I've run across toxic and accidentally killed it, because I have a long history of doing that. I've run across pure water type, I guess you would call it. You wouldn't call it a water type. So we will see with one throw. Nice. Terrible stats again. Oh, water neutral. Okay, cool. And Synergy Master seems to show up a lot. You know, just... which is weird because Koish doesn't seem to have a lot of synergy abilities. But yeah, you can potentially collect every type just by hopping on your surfboard and riding around the river next to Uhuru, which is really cool. It makes it easy to get them all. And now I'm going to go back down to Vumbi so we can start delivering stuff. And it's actually just through this tunnel, so this should be quick. And now that I'm here, I'm remembering how hard this was to do yesterday. Because, yeah, I did do them yesterday. Okay, that's not the right person. I did do these yesterday because I didn't want the money to run out. I need the pansuns as much as I can get. But there is no actual indication on the map or anything as to where these people are. And also, I don't know how useful it's going to be. Yeah, that's not it either. I don't know how useful it's going to be for me to show where the people are that I have, because I'm pretty sure everybody gets their own ones that they need to find. Oh, wow, that's actually the right guy. Hope the sauce didn't soak through like last time. Should I start my own Temtem delivery service? Maybe. Maybe should start a taxi service. It'd be cool to get one of those in this game. Start fast traveling around. But yeah, I think these are going to be different for everyone, and it's not going to be that useful for me to show each individual person that I have to go deliver to. So I'm just going to fast forward to when we get to the rewards. Go. Just because it frustrated me so much, I want to show. This area back here, this is the Thalasian Cliffs too. You have to go through Aquamarina Cave to get over here. So if there's someone like this Azur person that you can't find in the Thalasian Cliffs, check over here, because she could be over this way too. All right, for real this time, next one will be after I finish my deliveries, and then we'll be hitting up the wishing well. We are back to finish deliveries. You're back. Thank the pansun. We're drowning in undelivered food. It's going to spoil. Well done. You completed your run in time. Good job, Big Squirrel. Here's your pay. Keep it up. Oh, it's only the 580. There is a loot pool sort of situation. So sometimes you'll get, it looks like you'll just get the pansuns. Sometimes you'll get more stuff than that. I can't remember the actual way to get down out of here. But yeah, you can get other stuff like Wishy Well coins. I think I got some papaya candies from it yesterday. So it's not gonna just be pansuns. It's gonna be plenty of stuff. But now I'm gonna show you what the wells are with what might be a record-setting number of editing magics. But then, of course, I remember something else about the wishing wells that I wanted to add in here. There are different wells on different islands. I don't know where the others are yet. I'm gonna hunt them down eventually. But the rewards are supposedly different depending on what well you go to. But this is the only one I know where it is, so we're gonna do this one. And I have 2 coins right now, so that gives us a decent chance of seeing what we can get. I can see a lot of Wishy Well coin down there. Let's drop a Wishy Well coin and see what we get. That's not too terrible. Amaze balls! That is actually something I've never said that in my actual daily life. But maybe I'll start. Okay. 870 pansuns and some enhancer avocados. I'm not sure what an enhancer avocado does, but if you average those together, you're getting like, what, about 1,000 pansuns per toss? That's really not bad. You add that up over a week, that's 7,000 extra pansuns a week. I could really get into this. And now, while I'm gonna hate myself for doing it, I'm gonna go re-challenge a dojo. I have done this a half dozen times already. All of their tems are level 58. It does by competitive rules. Their tems are really well trained and have all kinds of items and stuff. So we're just gonna see if I can somehow win one, because we can get some other cool stuff from that I wanted to show. And if not, I'll just be talking about it while standing somewhere else. So I am going to see if I can put together a team, and I will see you then. Obviously, with how little time is left in the video, those Dojo Master rematches did not go well. It turns out that you need like max level tems with proper TV training, which is why I'm here at the place where I can buy items to help me with the TV training, but I don't have pansuns to do it. So I'm going to be spending quite a lot of time over the next 2 or 3 weeks, most likely, getting that done. And I wanted to make sure this video got out at a time when it's still helpful to the people that want to know more about the fishing and Koish and the things that I've been able to do in this episode. And my Temtem adventures are definitely not over. There will be more. There's going to be more updates, and I'll be coming back as those come out. So if you liked it, make sure you hit that like button. It really helps me out. If you really liked it and you want to see more, the subscribe button's down there too. And I'll see you in my next video. Later.